Today we'll be opening up a Power of the Force Deluxe Boba Fett.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Get it going. Two mothers went to the park. It was kinda dark. In the daytime, Carl and Ryan in the daytime. Carl and Ryan in the daytime. Carl and Ryan, dope niggas, come by them in the bush in the hip.
Go ahead, pop that.
Come
head.
on, you.
Come on, pop it.
Oh!
You know, why is it that when we film this show, it's got to be late as hell? This is the CC&R.
It's only 11:40.
I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. I've got my eyesight back.
You can see at least.
I don't have to wear glasses.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're bitching about. You have sight. You're in a nice, safe house room.
It's true. And I have all of these Star Wars
And you're looking
toys.
at nothing but vintage-looking Star Wars toys. You think you'd be in a good mood finally.
Yeah, that's true.
And I found 3 toys for you today.
You did. You did. All right,
So
well,
you wake up.
Yeah, I wake. Welcome to the CC&R show.
Here we go. It's more like it.
How you doing, fans? You're in for another exciting episode of the show
You
today.
sound a little flat. I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta get into my rhythm. Gotta get in my rhythm. Now that I got.
Let's just start bitching about toys and you'll be fine.
That's true. That's true. That's once we start doing that, I'll be in my groove.
All right.
I got my eyesight back, so I don't know what to do.
I noticed we're both rocking the CC&R shirts.
I got my CC&R.
You have the one the fans made.
Yes.
And I have the original. This is the original.
That's the original, and this is the fan favorite.
Look how tight these shirts are on us.
they're like, they're like those gym shirts. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a musclehead.
Yeah, I feel like I just got pumped.
That's right.
Got a good pump on.
See, now I feel good.
All right, good.
I feel good. This shirt's tight. I feel like I'm like 15 again.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, looks good. Looks
Well,
good.
we're back in the basement, so that makes sense.
That's true. So comment on if you like our tight shirts. All right. All right. So
Hashtag we do it for the fans.
we do it for the fans.
All right.
All right. So on this exciting episode, we're going to be looking at some goodies that you got. And we're
I
gonna,
got more.
and we're going to open one too.
Why not?
Why not, right? So let's get started. So you want to take it away, CC?
Who?
I don't know. CC.
So I got, hopefully, right? Is this it?
For the 40th?
Was there anything left that I'm waiting on?
Yes.
What?
The Wampa.
Wampa's 40th?
And those, you got the chrome, we got all the carbonized ones. So yes, just the Wampa, right?
So the Wampa is the final piece.
the final piece to the puzzle.
And that I have to order September 1st?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
It's coming up.
I better get on Pulse now because I ain't gonna be able to find it if I wait that long. Dude, I gotta remember to document that date.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Wampa is the last one
Of the 40th
that's documented 40th. So I got my 40th wave 3.
Okay.
So all of it straight repack except for the Dagobah Luke.
Okay.
But in Hasbro's, it's amazing. New mold.
Mhm.
And what do? They immediately double box it.
Immediately.
Right.
Like in the same breath.
And it's 40th.
And it's 40. And you're going to get this figure twice.
So
the
that's
same
just
way.
typical Hasbro fashion. But this is the final wave of the cards.
Yes.
And they went ham.
They did.
You got lucky by docking out. Because this wave is way more than the Star Wars wave. The Empire wave has been out of control.
Yes, yes. And I was going to do it. I was going to pull the trigger on the 40th Empire, and they went El Berserko on this.
They did. So
what did we get? Let's
start.
All right, so
We'll start with the monolith. Look at the size of Chewbacca. Now this has been carded how many times now?
Lord knows how many. We're going to show some comparisons.
Now was this carded on the original 40th? Was he a carded figure?
Yeah, I think he was. Yes.
I should have got
Different
him.
head. Yeah.
I should have got him.
You should have got him.
You know what? Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you talk about him.
Yeah, and you
And
know
I'm
what
gonna
else?
get- I'm gonna get to the-
You know what else you need
Yeah,
to get?
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
let me get this for you.
So
you can start with one of the. Actually, we have 2 compares.
Yes.
This one.
So and
here.
all of our fan favorites here. So There is how many figures made for the Empire set? I don't know, probably 30 figures, fans.
It's a lot, yeah.
For the original trilogy Empire. And yet, for some reason, they said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to release Chewbacca again and put him on an Empire card. Now, I thought that this Chewbacca was actually supposed to be a Hoth Chewbacca with snow on him.
That would make sense.
But we don't even get any sort of additional paint app. We get a Chewbacca with a head that's actually probably more reminiscent of Return of the Jedi, where he's got his little kind of butt cut on the top of his hair, his fur.
All right, I'm back.
All right, so that's your 40th. Now, if you compare here, this is Chewbacca, same body sculpt, but this one he's actually kind of yelling. So this one he's kind of got his mouth open a little bit. This one he's yelling. He's mad.
Which one is he mad on?
He's mad on this one.
Okay,
right?
He's got that. Yeah, he's
Did you
roaring.
get that, cameraman?
Now this was the original release.
The original release.
Blue box number. What number was Chewbacca on that? Here, does it have a number? Number 4.
Number 4.
So when they redid the Black Series boxes from the orange to the blue, Chewbacca's came out. Now I don't know if he was an orange box. I don't remember anymore.
I don't know.
But I was just looking at these boxes. These boxes are massive compared to the red box. Look at this. Look at the difference.
Yeah, they're chiseling down the box.
These are and so these Black Series boxes have progressively got smaller and smaller now.
Yes.
So that was him, and then I was able to find my red box version, and this one, I think
this one is like I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So that was the red box Chewbacca. So the latest rendition of Chewbacca.
So what's interesting is that box, the way it was designed, they couldn't fit Mr. Monolith Chewbacca.
Yeah, so they had to bend his knees.
They had to bend his knees.
Remember the original one they showed where he was turned sideways? And that one never got released, I don't think.
Yeah.
So they had these two. Then I have also a red boxed Empire. See,
now that
one that one may be closer. No?
Yeah, that
may be closer.
I don't know, fans. I think
So this one got released as a 2-pack. And this was the Chewbacca and Cloud City C-3PO that came out, I guess maybe a year or two ago.
Yeah. I think that actually is that's maybe the key. Let me see this one. I think this is the key repack.
All right, so there's these two.
Yeah, I think that's the repack Chewbacca. Although his eyes are a little jacked, but yeah, I think this
is the closest one.
Yeah,
and then this one is we got another roaring Chewbacca.
Yeah, so they repacked that guy twice.
Yeah. So here's the Star Wars 40th Chewbacca. So you got a 40th and a 40th.
Right.
Side by side Chewbaccas.
Was this pure laziness?
I mean,
all right.
Here's my thing. Like I said, if you want to put Chewbacca on an Empire card, I have a problem with it. But why not make him the Hoth Chewbacca?
Right.
When he's all snowed up.
Right.
So here's your two. I mean, I don't know which. This mold, the Empire mold is by far the better mold.
Yeah, I guess I agree with that. But his hair is from Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
His hair should be
this
like
is the
that.
original hair, yeah. What's the picture you got on that one? Same picture. Same picture, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it's pure laziness.
Pure laziness.
You've seen, there's no shortage of Chewbaccas. There's quite, and you know what? There may be another one for all I know. I don't even know. So you've got that one right there.
This thing probably weighs 3 pounds.
Yeah, that talk about plastic. They don't want to waste plastic. That thing literally weighs 18 pounds.
Yes.
So I have all the Chewbaccas in the world. Blue box, red box, double box, Chewbacca, and both 40ths now.
All right, so let's move on to our next repack. All right, so this is the Imperial Snow Trooper. So this one, they just pump out some white plastic and throw it on this card, and we will guarantee to get people to buy it. I mean, they don't even change the paint, anything.
No, I think it is exactly. You got it.
Oh,
Cameron?
got a pop.
Don't
right there.
mess with that.
It was one of those.
I think this is exactly. I mean,
down to the weapons.
Down to the everything. There's nothing. They just said we have extra. Put them in that one.
Right. They were like, should we make a Dengar? Should we make a who else can we make? A Lobot.
Yeah.
No, let's just throw another.
I mean, how cool a 6-inch Lobot.
Right. How about an ATST driver? Oh, you know what? We got one of those too.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think there is nothing different about these two figures.
No, absolutely nothing.
Are the gun apps paints different? It looks like the gun apps are different. These are silver.
Yeah, they
chromed this one.
Yeah.
They carbonized this gun.
Yeah, they carbonized this gun. So all your backs are the same.
Yeah.
By the way, so there is your Snow Trooper.
I mean, I don't really know what to say.
Yeah, maybe an Ugnaught, you know, staple of an Empire.
Yeah.
All right, so then we're gonna move on to probably the figure. Should we say we'll go with him because we've got 3,000 of these. So Boba Fett.
Once upon a time for the Black Series, the elusive figure. Number 6.
Right.
And the original figure.
So when that one came out, it was already repacked.
The number 6 figure, the 6 figure in the orange box. This is the original Black Series line. These are the original Black Series.
Yes.
The 6th figure was already repacks.
Already repacked.
Because the original figure was the Comic-Con.
The Comic-Con exclusive.
Which is like the...
Yes.
I mean, it's a cool figure, but...
So, fast forward to Comic-Con last year. So they archived him.
Dude, he's now been on Orange Box, and then he went Ghost for a while.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But then they archived him. That was the beginning of it.
Yeah, they archived him.
Then they came out with the Kenner 40th, right? This is the Kenner. This is the Kenner Boba Fett.
That was a Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah, pain in the you know what to get.
Yeah. So that was like $100.
Yeah.
At Comic-Con. I don't know what it goes for now, but
I don't know.
$100. Now that you can argue, you know, it's a repaint.
It's a repaint, and I mean it's definitely. It was a must-have because it was the Kenner colors.
Right. But it was the same figure. So for them, there was no retooling. They just repainted.
him.
Then they have, which I think this is out of sequence, but they came out with the 40th. You have the Did you get the 40th?
Oh, there was a regular one too?
No, you're right. It was just that one.
It's just this one.
Yeah. Sorry. So now they've come out with an Empire Boba Fett.
Yeah.
And you remember we got chastised.
We did.
Because we said
he should have been on an Empire card.
He should have been on an Empire card, right? Because he's Empire, right? Like technically he came out on the 21 back. I get it. But if you're gonna do an Empire, right? Well, here it is. Cha-ching.
Well, and don't forget, right behind you, if you want to grab him.
Yeah.
They also gave the 40th gave you two Boba Fetts.
Mm-hmm.
They gave you Carbonized Boba Fett, which we talked about in a prior episode. Yep. And so I mean they're just popping out Boba Fetts now.
Oh, Boba Fett's like crazy.
So once an elusive figure, right? Now there's 4 of them sitting right here, and they're all different boxed.
Yes.
I have the Comic-Con one as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5 versions. Not to mention there's a prototype Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Right? That's white.
Yeah.
So just right on this table are 4 versions, and 3 of them have come out within the last year.
Yes. So I'm torn on this. I mean, it's obviously on a vintage card, and it's Boba Fett. You know, it looks like they repainted his gun. Yeah. I mean, I don't remember having a white.
Oh, this is just the black.
Go to the original.
The original one.
Yeah. This one's
the Carbonite. You can't take it.
Yeah, I guess that one's a little tanner.
Yeah.
They went full white on this, and this gun is red.
Yeah.
Check that, fans.
So there's your original to your newest.
Yeah, they definitely repainted it. The guns. You know,
So I mean, like you said, it's Boba Fett, and Boba Fett sells, man.
He does. He does.
He's a hot item, and he's a fan favorite. So I mean.
So why would you open this?
I don't know, because the archive is the cheapest way to get them, right?
Right. Or it used to be.
Now I don't know anything about the archives because I don't collect archives.
Yeah.
Do archives have like less crap with it?
No, same. It's exactly the
same. So you're getting the paint, you're getting the weapons, you're getting everything. So yeah, why wouldn't you buy the one is the archive like what, $15 or $16? I don't know.
They're in their 20s now.
Are they?
Yeah, I mean they stopped making it.
Right. So I guess technically you would, if I was gonna open it, I would buy the cheapest one I could find.
Yeah, I'm interested, fans. If you're buying these Empire cards, if you're opening it, what's the reason for opening this? Because aren't you buying this for the card?
The only reason why this is here is because of the card back.
The card back. So I don't know, fans. Leave a comment and let us know. Okay. All right. So then we get.
You're gonna put the Carbonized back where it belongs.
The next one
is the Sprite version.
The Sprite version. That's right. Here. All right. So our next figure is another repack.
Oh.
So we're on figure 4 of 5, and it is our Darth Vader fan favorite, I guess, figure. He comes with his robe, aka cape, because we opened one of these, and we opened
the 40th Carbonized.
The 40th Carbonized, and I understand why they did not make the Mando with a cloth cowl.
Because it would be, you could literally sleep with him and use it as a blanket.
They used it all for Darth Vader.
Well, him and Plo Koon.
Yeah, him and Plo Koon. So if you watch one of our previous episodes, you would know that Plo Koon came with a more. It wasn't a cape. It was a blanket. It was a blanket.
It's a blanket, and they're once again now. So the funny thing is that you have a carbonized Vader, but it's yet another 40th.
It's another 40th.
So you have now had a Boba Fett that came on 2 cards for the same line,
right? And
now a Darth Vader that came on the same card for 2 lines. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
So for Hasbro, they've made $40 on repaint.
Yeah.
Right.
It's in the same wave. Think about it.
Yeah.
They're both 40. If you're gonna make, and I'm gonna get on a tangent, but if you're gonna make a specialized set of specific figures that's gonna end, right? 20, 30 figures. Right. Why are you putting repacks in the same stuff?
And that's the way it works.
Oh,
this is the Corona wave.
So yeah.
So we do want to call out for the fans if you're trying to pick or figure out which one you want. There is a slight difference with the original.
Correct.
Original.
Yeah.
So if you look at the face, I definitely think this version.
That to me, that is a better version.
Yeah. So, and I shouldn't say this version specifically, but the newer version.
So don't forget that Darth Vader was on the Star Wars 40th as well. He came in the special,
the pack
that had the stand
with the stand. So yeah, you can get this version many times.
Right.
But if you look at the original, his eyes just don't look that great. Yeah. His helmet looks better
on the new one. It seems to be more not streamlined, but
it's more screen accurate.
More screen accurate. Yeah.
Now this one, the original, his helmet comes off.
Yeah, this one does have the removable helmet.
Yes.
This is the scene from Jedi.
And the other thing that's actually pretty interesting is that one's got the chain link.
Right.
For his cape.
It actually has chain.
And they actually don't have a chain on this one.
No. So yeah, a little different.
Yeah. So if you're looking for one, to me, this one's probably the definitive, although it is quite surprising that they don't have his chain.
And maybe the reason why this one doesn't look as screen accurate is because the helmet comes off. Remember, it pops off from the mask and lifts up. So maybe that's why. Sometimes when they do the helmets that get removed, it always looks a little off. You know?
Yeah. So that is your Darth Vader. If you're going to get one, I'd say probably this one.
Yeah, might as well, right?
All right. Moving on to finally, what is the new mold. And at first, when you showed me this figure, I thought you actually got a figure custom made for the cameraman. Because if you look at this figure, he basically looks like the cameraman without glasses. So if you want to know what the cameraman looks like,
there you go. You got him.
There he is.
In all his glory.
And he actually, the cameraman does wear clothes like that, filthy.
Super tight too.
Yeah, super tight.
So what do you think of that figure when you look at that figure?
Let me get a little closer. The jury's out on his face.
Here's the thing. It's a very plain figure. Like, there's nothing about his apparel,
right,
that stands out. So it's just very blah, to me.
I will note that I do think, when it comes to these figures, it's hard to get flesh to look okay.
It's better.
It's better.
He does have the giant elbows, though.
Yes.
Because he's got to be able to hold the backpack.
Right.
Which doesn't come with that figure.
No. So I think they did a decent job with that. Right.
So this is the only new figure in this.
New figure.
Right. It's the only new figure for this.
And I do agree with you. It is a bit plain.
So let's fast forward.
To
yet another 40th that I found today. Mm-hmm. I was very excited to find this in the stores. I searched a lot of stores, and fans, I put photos up on Instagram a few days ago of the ones that I found at the Walmart. There's 6 of them, and it looks like somebody ran them over. It was so depressing because it's a waste. It's a waste. So this one I was able to find. Pretty excited about it. He comes with The Luke, he comes with his lightsaber. So now, once again, this is the third one in this wave that has a 40th with the same figure in it, 2 different boxes. So they've done it. They've duped us again.
Yeah, they duped you again. So they gave you the same figure.
Now, what you do get with this, the difference you get with this one is you get the Yodels. He's got his little cane. You got Luke's blaster, and you have the little satchel.
Right. So let me ask you a question as a collector. Maybe you guys can put this in the comments. Why would you just buy this?
Right. You might as well spend. This is $39, which is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. So for $10 extra, you're getting a Yoda.
Oh no, that's
this is 20,
and this no, it's double the price.
Double the price. Okay.
So you're getting double the price. You're getting a satchel, and you're getting Yoda. That's the only difference.
But he does get a cloth.
And I think Yoda comes with another.
He's got his cane.
No, I think he comes with. Is there another head down there?
Yeah.
You get a light?
Yeah.
Is that another head I'm seeing?
Yeah, I think yours.
Why would he come with 2 heads?
Yeah, let's put the light on.
It is another head.
He does come with another head.
What the hell? Now I have to buy one of those destroyed boxes and open it.
Yeah, let's see what that head.
So he's got 2 heads. Maybe he's got a head where he's like this. Remember that picture?
Yeah.
So you get 2 Yoda heads, which I don't.
That's why the price point is extra.
2 Yoda heads, which you can't. You gotta love Black Series. You gotta love Hasbro. Let's put stuff where you can't even see it. I didn't even know it was there until I was looking down on it. So you have a Yoda head hidden under here, the satchel and the Yoda, and this cane. So yeah, $20 extra for this, right?
So I don't know why you would. I mean,
why would you buy that? You might as well get the whole set.
Yeah, I mean, this figure is very plain.
Right. This at least This is a good looking set.
Yes.
Right. And then if you want to compare it, look at this. Now that's a big. First of all, why is that Yoda so much bigger than this Yoda? That almost looks like a vintage Yoda.
Yeah. So I have to say, fans, this Yoda's head looks pretty good. But
look at that snake.
but his arms and his arms look like they should be his legs. Look how long they are compared to his legs. Like he's got no body.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. Like this Yoda is way bigger. Way bigger.
Yeah.
And this crazy thing is, dude, like here, look, we have a retro Yoda right here. Dude, he's almost the same size as a retro Yoda.
They had to redesign the Yoda to fit in the satchel.
That's why.
Yeah. He wasn't like they should have had the person who proportionally made Baby Yoda accurate. Yeah. They had all the physics right on that. But they had to go back and redo the regular Yoda.
Which is funny because on the back of this box, it actually is this is actually using the Yoda swamp picture with Yoda.
Right.
I don't know if you can see that with Luke. So this is comparing. They're saying this is the same Yoda.
Yeah. Now look, I want you to do a close up of this Yoda's eyeballs.
He's got goat eyes. Look at
because it looks like he just took a gallon of Metamucil.
Yeah, he's getting ready to just pop.
He's about to blow like a fire hose in that Yoda. His eyes are popping. And then look at those sideburns.
Yeah, I mean
that's a.
Don't mind you. This is early on in the Black Series. They were just figuring out these 6-inch figures.
Well, and I actually at the time was like, I kind of want to get a Yoda, but his legs don't bend in that figure.
They don't.
He's got no knees.
No, they don't. He's got He-Man legs.
And I'm looking at this one, and I
can't tell. Can you tell?
No, he doesn't have bendable knees. Because I looked at the flashlight.
Which is weird because I saw the Tebow today at the store, and I didn't buy it because I got the wave coming.
Yeah.
The whole wave, but Tebow looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like he has articulation. He can bend his knees. Everything.
He looks good, but I don't know about that. It looks like he's got scoliosis or something.
I guess the whole point is the bait. If you're looking at it, you have to look at it like this. This set specifically is made to have him in the satchel.
Right.
Because if you're gonna open this,
right,
you're gonna display him with the Luke, like going like this. Yeah, so I mean that's part of the appeal to that.
And to me, that's a really small satchel.
It is. He's gonna pop in that like ET in the basket.
You're right about that.
And you notice this 40th is actually
printed.
Yeah,
I guess so let me see. They had some time. They had some time with that.
Yeah, that's actually printed on there. So,
I mean, I guess I feel like that Yoda is an improvement.
It is. It is definitely an improvement between this one.
But I definitely think it's got its flaws.
It's just, it's one of those things where it's like, did this really need to be made?
Yeah. I don't know.
Or why make this?
Why was this made?
Right. And that it's. I'll be honest with you. I feel like this last wave didn't need to be made.
I agree. They just repacked everything.
Right. And it's almost like, well, you know what? People are going to buy it, so let's just throw another wave out there because there wasn't 3 waves on the Star Wars set, was there? I thought it was just two waves.
It was 2 waves, and they were almost at the same time.
Right, because the only things you had to hunt down were for the exclusives. There was the GameStop and the other exclusives. So yeah, that was it. So this went out of control, dude.
So let me ask you a question: were you duped when they did the Fan Friday and they were like, Luke Skywalker, Dagobah, first time ever on a card back?
And then they literally turn and go, second time on a card back. Yeah, guess what? You're buying both.
That's right. So there's your Dagobah Luke.
Dagobah Luke.
If you're going to get one, fans...
You might as well find this one.
Right. And this is not an exclusive.
No, I've seen this at Walmart. I've seen it at Target. And this one was picked up... Where did I get this?
Walmart.
I got this at a Walmart. I went to 3 Walmarts today. And one of them had them all destroyed. One didn't have them at all. The last Walmart had 5 of these, and this was the only one that wasn't beat.
Wow.
And I found one at Target, but it was destroyed. Walmart must have got some deliveries today because I got this and 3 of your goodies, which we'll talk about at a later episode.
Another episode.
So there's your Luke.
All right.
We have one last special treat for the fans.
Yeah, here we go.
So, like I said, like we've been talking about all season, and we reviewed this in one of our earlier episodes. Yeah. I've ordered... you know what I did yesterday?
What?
Last night, I had to go onto Hasbro Pulse's website and cancel orders because I had ordered so much doubles of everything, not realizing it because when it broke, remember? Yeah. It was just like Entertainment Earth, Dorkside, all these different sites popping up figures. So I went and finally dug in, and I said, you know what? Everything's ordered at Entertainment Earth. It's processing. It's shipping. And I went and canceled a bunch of stuff on Hasbro Pulse that I ordered 2 of without even realizing it. This was one of the items but it was too late. They shipped it.
They shipped it.
Yeah. So I canceled like $180 worth of stuff that would have sent. So I'm glad I remembered to do that. So yeah, so I got 2 of these. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's beat.
Yeah, that one's got some.
Okay. So this came from Hasbro. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I have received multiple items from Hasbro Pulse, and I've not been happy with their shipping.
Which
most of the stuff I've gotten from Pulse has been damaged. Now it hasn't been destroyed,
right?
But it's been damaged. This one has creases up here. That 40th Carbonized Vader has damage on it.
So do you think they're outsourcing their shipping to the Walmart shipping department?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
This is definitely better.
This is better.
But like I said, this is still. I mean, I still wasn't happy with. Like, if I wasn't gonna open this, I wouldn't keep it. So we're gonna open this because I think this would be a cool display.
That would be a cool display.
And this feels weird that I'm opening this.
We just asked.
You know what? Should I do the razor cut like you?
I don't know. It's up to you.
No, I got another one over there.
So I mean, we've literally just contradicted ourselves. We said to the fans, "Why would you open this?" And you're about to open one.
You know why I'm going to open it though? Because there's no other way to get this.
That's true. And it is. You have a double. So
I have 2. So I'm going to open it. But you're right. This has never been. This is the only other way you get this was on the
Comic-Con exclusive.
The Comic-Con Boba Fett exclusive, which if you want to buy that, it's going to cost you like $400. So for this is only $14. All
right, let's crack it open.
Oh god, they used real glue on this.
Yeah. There wasn't any of that eco-friendly glue on those.
No.
You just have to rip it open, dude. Oh, that's tearing. Look at that. That, you know, it makes me feel good.
Hey, look at that.
I mean, they actually so we do know that Hasbro can get the right glue to seal these cards, right?
Yeah, and they put this little tab on there as well.
Let's see what we got here. So do we get instructions with this?
Yes.
We do have, let's see.
A lot of instructions for a piece of brick. So there's...
Let's see what we got here. No, these are just our languages.
So there's your Han and Carbonite. Right there. It's hollow.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing inside. It's not a solid piece. Got your side units. Side units. Right? And then you got the back with the peg holes. So, I mean, it's pretty basic.
$14.
$14.
It's literally 2 pieces of plastic put together.
That's it. $14. Well, you're welcome. How does this go here?
We need some instructions.
Well, you got them.
No, this is not instructions. It didn't show you. So the sides are painted. There's a little bit of paint on these sides.
Why does it come with 2 of these?
I mean, it's all right.
Does it go like this?
Well, these peg holes.
I don't know how this freaking goes.
All right, maybe we're gonna.
Where's
have
the
to
peg
cut.
holes?
I guess we're gonna have.
Does
to
it make
cut.
a peg if you put them together?
I don't know.
How the hell? Look, it's only got one little slot right here. Look.
Why is it that they never have instructions when you do
I'm starting to sweat now.
All right,
we're gonna cut till we figure this shit
out.
6.5 hours later.
I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it.
One eternity later. 2,000 years later.
All right. It took some time, but I figured it out. I figured out the stand, all right? So now it
How many YouTube videos did you have to watch?
I had to watch a lot. Look, so on the top, see, he's got hooks, little peg hooks, and on the bottom too, he's got the peg hooks. So can you see that? All right.
So you can pick.
So you can pick which way you want to do it. So I don't know, which way do you think will look better?
I like it like that.
Like this? All right.
Yeah.
So what it does, and it gives you two pegs.
Uh-huh.
So whichever you want to do it. So these little hooks clamp into that, and then the peg pops in like that.
Oh, look at that.
And then you have your Carbonite Han like that. And I'll be honest with you, that peg stand is horrible. Like why would you, something that is, you want this to fade away.
Yeah.
So why not make it black? Like where it's just a sleek.
Well, and it definitely looks like it's unstable.
Oh yeah. I mean, if this weighed any more, it just, I don't know, like this, I'm not impressed with this stand. Like you should have not, it just, I don't know, it doesn't fit the piece. I don't know. Do you like it better like that, you think?
I don't know.
You know what, let's see.
I don't, I mean, it definitely looks like at any point it's falling over.
I can't get it out, so I guess we're stuck.
Yeah, I would do the peg hole first.
Pop this thing
Yeah,
out.
pop the peg hole.
Let me slide that out.
Oh.
What? I got it, okay.
All right.
All right, so let's see.
I do like that you have the versatility to pick
which
side you want it to go on. Maybe it looks better like that.
Let's see.
There we go.
Oh, God. Nope. Gotta hook the old shovel hooks in first.
There we go.
There we go, like that.
There we go.
I think it looks better like that.
Yeah, that looks definitely a little bit better.
So that's it. There you go.
I will say, though, that it's nice that you have a stand for this.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you didn't have a stand, you're just going to stand it up, I guess.
Right. Like, it may have been interesting if they could have made this stand like a dual type of stand where you could either do it like this.
Or stand it up like that.
Like that.
Yeah. Does that stand like that,
I mean,
though?
it does stand like this.
So, I mean, technically, I guess you could display it that way,
right.
I guess.
But it would be cool to kind of have it like that or something. But
you know what would have been cool is to put, and I know that's asking a lot, but you know what would be really cool? And we should be designers.
Yes.
Because we have great ideas. If there was a button and when you pushed it, it lit up orange. Like almost like it was getting ready to melt out. Just a couple little lights to fade through it. Like make it where you could see the orange around his face or hands. I thought that'd be cool if they did that.
Put a little LED light in
Yeah.
there.
Don't you think that'd be cool?
Well, that's next.
Well,
that's
Hasbro, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Copyright, LLC, all pending rights. CC&RR, biatches. Can't use it.
Yep. Because
So
we did Fan Friday, but we didn't, or we did Fan Fest Friday.
There's a lot of things that if we would have claimed back in the day, we'd be rich.
We'd be rich.
Instead of sitting in the basement talking about the Star Wars toys.
So there is your carbonized Han Solo, and
So-
this was $14 or $15.
This was $14.99. So
That's a stretch.
It is a
for me.
stretch.
That is a stretch.
It is a stretch. I guess.
This is more like $10.
I would.
to me.
Yeah. To me, this should be like $9.99. This should have been like the price of the
the porgs.
the porgs and the baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's no work put into this. It's just a mold.
Right.
So
It's hollow.
But so this is it. I have one more 40th figure, and we'll probably incorporate that in my other wave when I get it.
Yeah.
And then I should be getting some Rebel stuff, and
We'll be good to go.
we do have some more orders coming up.
Yeah.
The Galaxy's Edge stuff's getting ready to come out here, or maybe already out at this point.
Yeah.
But
Who knows?
you know, it's already out on the shelves. You can't buy it
You
yet.
just can't buy it. You can't buy it.
But yeah, Galaxy's Edge stuff I'll be showcasing shortly. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming out, man.
All right.
Well, you know what? It is 12:16 at night. It's time for a nice fiesta.
Yep. All right. Have a good night. CC&R fans.